Am I really? Oh, yeah. Hi. I guess I'm live. Um, I'm not really planning on staying here. This was just for the sake of being able to make a video really quickly and easily. So I don't really expect to. Oh my God. Okay. So this is what happened. Um, I made a TikTok account. This is something I never thought I would do. I made a TikTok account, and then somebody on the why is this so dim? Is this really this dim? Anyway, hold on. Let me just wipe it. This doesn't look right to me. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I made a TikTok account and I didn't really expect that I would ever make one, but I did. And then somebody had commented on the TikTok account that you look like that girl from YouTube called Daiquiri Kiss. And I was like, yeah, that was me from like 15 years ago. I haven't logged on until now when somebody had mentioned on TikTok that's what I look like. And then I just went through all the comments that I've gotten through the past 10 years. And then some of them are just like, okay, some of them are really mean. There's some really bitchy, trolly ones there. But the other ones are like, somebody commented 7 months ago that they found the Nintendo DS video helpful on how to do the kakitori-kun. I just couldn't help but laugh, and I'm really glad it helped. But man, that DS is like from 2008, and even I don't use it anymore. It's like cracking up. Then there was this other comment, I think from like a year ago or something, and the guy has said, I guess Miko just moved on with her life, though I wonder if she really opened up that restaurant she was dreaming about. And I said, or then under that was some other replies, like somebody said that I had, and then someone else was like, "What? Do you have a link?" And then there was no link, and they're like, "So you lied?" Like, what the hell is going on? Like, it's just so weird. Like, I didn't when I was making this YouTube channel 10, 15 years ago, I guess the main reason why I was doing it was just to pass the time because first I had spent 2006, 7, and 8 in Japan, and that was me as a college student. And then I had to go back to graduate, and I was kind of missing the life there. So YouTube was a way for me to reconnect with what I had experienced and share the language that I learned. And then and then I ended up graduating, and then as soon as I graduated, I got a job as an ALT in Tochigi and Sano in 2009, and then I continued to make more, but, now I'm not a student anymore, I had a job, and because I had a job, I'm also tired, and also at the same time, I was living with my boyfriend at the time, and we were sharing an apartment, and it would came really hard to make a video because I didn't wanna make it in front of him, it was just a little bit embarrassing. So that's one of the reasons why I quit. Actually, 2. I'm not dating him anymore. That was a long time ago, but yeah. And then, so and then I was in Sano during the 2011 earthquake. That was nuts. Yeah, I was there for all of it. And then what else happened? And then temporarily I moved to Osaka, but not Osaka City. It was Osaka, the countryside, and I I trained under this Canadian guy, and he turned out to be a really big asshole, and he crushed all my dreams of opening up my restaurant because I thought if I am going to be a chef and running a restaurant and I end up like this asshole and verbally abusing all of my employees, then no, I don't want to do that. So I ended up not doing that. So I moved back to Tokyo and I started working at an international preschool and kindergarten for maybe 5 years. And then in 2012, I met my now husband and we got married in 2015. And then in 2017, I had my daughter. And now I'm a mother and I still live in Tokyo, actually. I've been here since Yeah. Ever since this channel started, basically, I've been in Japan, except for the time I had to go back home to graduate for a year. But other than that, yeah, I've still been here. Um, as far as teaching goes, I I'm tired. I gotta admit. So I am pretty tired because I was teaching little kids for the majority of my time here, and that is really exhausting. It's pretty tiring, and that sucked a lot out of me. And I feel that if I'm going to teach again, it has to be on my own time and my own terms, um, because then I don't feel like I'm exhausted. It was a very tiring job. I love teaching the kids. The kids are fun, but they also demand a lot out of you, and it's a lot of energy that is taken out. So I stopped doing that, and then also the work environment was a little bit toxic. It's really difficult working in Japan because if you're a native English speaker, getting a job as an English teacher, that's the easiest thing you can do. But if you are an but then you don't have a ladder. The only ladder you have is within the system, the box that you're put into, and there's nothing above that, right? So it's not really a permanent gig unless you actually are passionate about educating. And I did, and I thought I wanted to do that, and then I it's just tiring. Yeah, and other people are tiring too. I just found out that I'm much better when I work by myself. I'm just that kind of person. So, after I quit teaching in 2016, I want to say, I did start my own company. It was called Miko Tours, and I did that for maybe about a year. And then the idea was that I was going to be a tour guide for the Tokyo area and the greater Tokyo area, and then I would take photographs, but really good photographs of my clients, and also give them a custom tour of what they wanted to do based off their interests, and they would tell me, and I would make the whole itinerary and everything. It was a lot of fun. I would have liked to have done that more, but I had to stop because I got pregnant. And once you have a kid, as much as you would love to have the idea of taking your baby around you, realistically, it's not going to happen because there's diapers to be changed, times to feed the baby, and then the baby doesn't want to be up late at night, but the clients do want to be up drinking, and you can't have a baby in a bar. I mean, it's not going to happen, especially when smoking was still allowed in bars. They got rid of that. You're not allowed to smoke inside in Tokyo anyway. But so my daughter goes to daycare now, and now she's about 4 years old. And I just switched up my thing to doing embroidery instead. And so that's what I've been doing is embroidery and also killing time in between doing TikToks. So this is what I've been working on for a little bit. This rose here, and I hand embroidered it, and this one too, because I've always been artistic, but oh shit, I just took that out, didn't I? Damn it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So that's my update. Do I plan on making more YouTube videos? Well, here's the thing. YouTube videos these days are not what they used to be when I was making them. When I was making them, there was no HD as an option. And also video editing was like low demand. People would make YouTube videos in like 10, 15 years ago, and it would just be a talking head like this, and everyone would be happy with that. These days, you got to do it professionally. You got to edit it. And if you don't, then you don't get as many likes. So in that regard, I'm going to stick to TikTok. I think I'm going to stick to TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's Miko Creates. You can find me there. But as far as YouTube video goes, it's too much work. There's a lot of demand, and I don't have that kind of time, to be honest. I have enough time to make like a 1 minute, 2 minute video, but not like what I used to, because I feel that the competition is much larger now, and more people are at it. And I honestly, I could put the effort and the time into making a really high quality video, but also that would suck up all my time from doing other things like being a mom. So there's your answer. That's what I've been doing for the past 10, 15 years of my life. And yeah, here's the, you can see two people are watching me right now. So anyway, this is the new thing here. If you're interested, you can follow that if you have a TikTok account. If you don't, then that's okay too. I mean, I didn't think I'd have a TikTok account. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment and maybe I'll get back to you. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Talk to you guys another time, maybe. Okay. Bye.